You may have devotion to Sri Krishna, someone else might have devotion to Christ, or might be a devout Muslim, someone might be a practitioner of Vipassana, spirituality might be an activist spirituality of doing good to large numbers of people. In whichever way, catch hold of spirituality, it gives enormous benefits. I have this inner feeling, and I'm not hesitant to share it. I think a sign of maturity is when you become spiritual, in some way. I am not limiting you to that you have to be spiritual in this way. The quest that there is something beyond material life. Ethical life is higher than material life, and spiritual life is higher than ethical life. Sooner we come to this understanding, the better for us.
Yeah, and Swamiji, my question for everyone, and including me, is that, you say Brahmasmi, like, and super consciousness. This looks like a very long road. And of course, there's a story, Swami Vivekanand says that someone, there's a story, I don't want to get into the story, but he says that someone was told, it will take many, many lifetimes, and he smiled and he said, only this much. To everyone who is practicing, what would you say?
I would say, yes, it's a long road, but don't think it's all or nothing. That it's a long road, I have to go through this, and finally at the end of this or many lifetimes I will get the result. No. You will get the result day to day. Every day that you meditate, every day that you pray with devotion and tears in your eyes, every day that you inquire into who am I, you will get result little by little every day. And that's what makes the journey worthwhile. For everybody, anybody who has come on this path, you ask them, are you enlightened? Are you a Buddha or a Vivekananda? They will say, no. Then why do you keep coming to an ashram? Why do you keep meditating? Why do you go to the temple? Why do you do japa? It's because I get a benefit from it. The ultimate benefit of moksha, nirvana, that will come. But first of all, we get regular, continuous benefit from it. So you will get, Krishna says, Swalpamapyasya dharmasya trayate mahato bhayat. Even a little practice of this saves you from great fear. It will rescue you from great fear right now, starting now. Second, the ultimate goal, as you said, long road, ultimate goal of moksha, nirvana, kaivalya, that too is for everybody. In Vedanta, we believe it's not that there will be somebody who will fail. Everybody will get it. May not be in this life. But success is guaranteed. Once you start walking on this path, success is guaranteed. In the words of Krishna, Arjuna asks this question, suppose I don't get enlightened in this life, then is it wasted? He says, never wasted. You will get benefit in this life, you will go to heaven after death, you will come back and be reborn as a spiritual seeker and start from where you had left off. Even if you have no memories, you will start with those samskaras. You will be an advanced spiritual seeker in next life. Everybody will get enlightened. Nobody loses anything in spiritual life. In other things we lose, but in spiritual life nobody is a loser.
I remembered the story you had said, that someone went and asked that, will I be okay, was going for a war or something, and then or some disease he had or some operation he was going for, and he said, हाँ अच्छा होगा, मर भी जाओगे तो अच्छा होगा और जियोगे जो भी होगा अच्छा होगा.
And it's not just rhetorical, it's not just a trivial saying.
Yeah.
He really meant it.
Yeah.
So you get this perspective in spiritual life through bhakti, through jnana, in whichever way, you really begin to see, अच्छा ही होता है from a spiritual perspective.